Hey guys, welcome back again. In this episode, we've got the Tamiya Bear Hawks. Now, I haven't done a Tamiya video for quite some time now. It's probably about a year, I'd say. And I found this car. This was an eBay find, but it was an absolute wreck. It was just a wreck of a car. The original wheels were destroyed and I just had to make do what I had. Okay, so this buggy is an original, came out in 1991 and the model number is 58093. So yeah, so we'll just go over the car and talk about what I did to it. Okay, so what we can do, well, the wheels, I got these wheels and tires off my Hornet, or Super Hornet anyway, just for now, because I didn't have any wheels to put on this thing. So also these shocks, the blue ones, they were off my Tamiya Rising Fighter buggy, which I used these ones because I didn't have any use for them anyway. I didn't want to use them on the Rising Fighter because they're just friction shocks, which they look pretty good. The body shell, I did restore this, as you can see. Let's give you a closer look. Now these are aftermarket stickers, so they're not the original Bear Hawk stickers, as you can see, because the colours you'll find they're a bit different compared to the original. Can't say I remember the colour of the original because, anyways, this was a long time ago. It has all the original mechanical speed controller, which I've refurbished, so it's actually working. I wouldn't say 100%, but it's working like 90%. What else? Okay, so I'll have a look at the motor. I've put in this Silvercan 550 motor. I think this is a little bit too quick for this car, to be honest, but I've heard that these gearboxes are pretty strong, so I don't think I'll have any problems. So in handling the speed anyways, I did try this out and it was pretty quick. Alright, so the car is all original, has original bumpers, all these are all original, swing arms, and even those red bits, they're all original. I'll just show you underneath the chassis. So this is a pretty well used car, so you can see it's got scratches on there, but it's not too bad for its age. But there is a bit of a dent in the chassis. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know what happened there, but anyway, it must have hit something to bend that, so I might have to get a new chassis for this later on. I did put like some other extra stickers on there. That's not original. This one, I think in the original decals, I think that came with the car as well as the front one, but I think they were different colours, so they weren't these colours, I can tell you that. Alright, I'll pop off the body and I'll show you what I did to the body. Now, I think the original box art, it had a grey and blue, but I decided to do a black and blue, and this colour blue in particular I actually mixed. It was a flat blue, but I mixed a bit of oil in it just to give it that a bit more glossy look. Not so glossy, but glossy enough to actually make it stand out. Now I'll show you underneath. So, oops. So that's underneath. I've done it completely black, as you can see. So this was probably 3 coats of paint I used on that. And I don't know if you can see the driver there. still, I don't know if I can, there we go. So he's still not complete, but he's nearly there. That's the colours I chose to match the car. So I'll pop that aside. So old electrics, you know, we've got the resistors there, the mechanical speed controller, you know, and the servos. These are ones, the Sanwa, I believe, yep. They work pretty good. I haven't had any problems with those. And the battery is still the original NiCad battery. It's not even a NiAmp pack, it's actually a NiCad. So 1300 milliamps, and it actually still works. So I don't know how long ago the guy replaced that battery or anything like that. I don't know. Okay, so oh yeah, that's the connector that I actually replaced this connector because the original one was stuffed. So this was a spare one to connect onto the mechanical to function the mechanical speed control, to turn all the electrics on in there. So that was replaced. As far as the chassis goes, you probably already noticed that there are some similarities to the Stadium Blitzer, Blitzer Beetle, and that chassis. I think original one was the Tamiya Falcon, was the first one I think to have this chassis, and then it was later on modified to fit the Bear Hawks and all the other newer Tamiya. So it has got a lot of compatibility with parts like your shock towers, you know. So in other words, if I were to order a chassis, a Blitzer Beetle or a Stadium Blitzer will fit, even the Falcon, I think. Yeah, so all these little bits you can, you know, they are compatible. So that's about it, I guess. With the tires though, these are just temporarily, as I have this on my shelf now at the moment. Yeah, I do have a vintage controller for this. I'll just show you guys, hang on. So where is it? Oh, here it is. So this is the TechniPlus controller for this car, which works okay. It's just got your basic functions. It doesn't really have anything extra, like you can't, doesn't have the switch to reverse the, you know, the rotation of the motor or even the servo. So it's quite a simple controller, which is normal for something in this era. Anyways, so that's it really. That's it for that one. I'll probably try and do a test run video with this car later on, just to show you that it's actually working and functioning. And then maybe later on I might even upgrade the electrics, I don't know. See how we go. Anyways, so yeah, that's the Bear Hawks. Nice looking car. It's very unique though, this this body shell. Let's have another quick look. I like it though. It's sort of one of those cars that just pops up every now and then, and they're pretty rare actually to find, especially with the original wheels. I was shocked when I got it that the original wheels were totally destroyed. Like I couldn't do anything with it. So yeah, it's just unbelievable how people run these cars with the original wheels, because they're so rare that you can't even find them. Anyways, well, I guess that's it. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you very soon. Bye for now.